Hey everybody, Markiplier here. Wait, no, hold on. I'm being paid to be enthusiastic about this, right? Hello everybody, it's your old pal Calle here, and today we're diving deep. Deep. I tell you, into the shadows. Okay, look, I know what you're thinking. Another stealth game? Calle, really? And yeah, you'd be right to be skeptical, but trust me on this one. Styx, Shards of Darkness is something special. Don't believe me? Buckle up, Buttercup. First things first, let's talk about the bread and butter of any good stealth game, the mechanics. Styx, Shards of Darkness, absolutely this. We're not talking about your simple hide behind cover and wait kind of deal. Think intricate level design, multiple paths to your objective, and a whole lot of verticality. You can climb, swing, and skulk your way through these levels, and let me tell you, the feeling of outsmarting a whole group of enemies by hanging from a gargoyle above them? Perfection. No hand-holding here, which honestly, I kind of love. And speaking of kills, let's talk about the animations. Brutal, fluid, and oh so satisfying. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the Goblin himself, Styx. This isn't your generic fantasy goblin. No, sir. Styx is sarcastic, grumpy, and has a wicked sense of humor that had me laughing out loud way more often than I expected. He's constantly making snarky comments about the situations he finds himself in, and his dialogue is genuinely funny. And let's not forget about his design. He's got this great, almost grotesque look that's both memorable and endearing. Okay, gotta be honest, one of the things that completely took me by surprise with Styx Shards of Darkness was the humor. And I'm not talking about your run-of-the-mill, haha, funny goblin humor. Dark, cynical, and surprisingly self-aware, Styx roasts everything and everyone, including himself. It's the kind of humor that doesn't hold back, and honestly, I found it refreshing. It's not afraid to be a little edgy, a little dark, and it definitely landed for me. Seriously, if you're looking for a game that'll make you laugh out loud while you're sneaking around and stabbing people in the dark, look no further. Now, onto the levels themselves. Each level in Styx Shards of Darkness is like its own little puzzle box just begging to be cracked open. There are multiple ways to approach each objective, from stealthy infiltration to straight-up goblin murder fests. Though, let's be real, stealth is always the better option. The environments are intricately designed, with hidden pathways, secret areas, and all sorts of goodies tucked away for those willing to explore. And trust me, you'll want to explore every nook and cranny. It's about the feeling of discovery, of figuring out the best way to use the environment to your advantage. That, my friends, is satisfying. Let's be real. What's a good stealth game without some awesome abilities to play around with? And in that regard, Styx, Shards of Darkness, does not disappoint. We're talking about a whole arsenal of goblin goodies that'll make you feel like a true master assassin. First up, we've got the classics, invisibility, cloning, and the ability to create temporary platforms out of amber. But that's just scratching the surface. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock even more abilities, like the ability to possess enemies, lay down deadly traps, and even control minds. These abilities aren't just there for show either. They're all incredibly useful and can be combined in all sorts of creative ways to take down your enemies. Trust me, with the right upgrades, you'll be a lean, mean, goblin-killing machine. Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting much from the story when I first started playing Styx Shards of Darkness. It's a classic tale of conspiracy, betrayal, and revenge, with enough twists and turns to keep you guessing until the very end. But what really sells the story is the characters, especially Styx himself. He's not just some one-dimensional stealth machine. The supporting cast is no slouch either, with a colorful array of characters who are both memorable and well-developed. Seriously, don't be surprised if you find yourself getting invested in these characters and their stories. So, there you have it, folks. My top 6 reasons why you should absolutely give Styx Shards of Darkness a try. It's got everything you could want in a stealth game. Tight controls, challenging gameplay, a compelling story, and a protagonist you can't help but love to hate. But most importantly, it's just plain fun. I had a blast playing this game, and I know you will too. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and embrace your inner goblin. Just, try not to get killed too many times.